Hello, my name is Annabeth Dimek. I'm here to present to you my instructional design. The purpose of this video is to give you an overview of my instructional design for web design and development. By using the guided questions in our assignment, I was able to answer all of the key factors for this instructional design. If I will not be able to mention everything because of the time, it will be in my e-portfolio. This is my instructional design. It is created in Schoology, which is the learning management system of my district. And at the beginning, it will start here on my homepage. In here, I will introduce the beginning of the lesson. I will have my welcome and course goal. So my course goal will be stated. We will learn how to design and create a web page. My name is Annabeth Dimek. You can call me Miss Dimek or Mrs. D. And I also put my email, where to contact me, and my phone number and extension. I also mentioned here that there's going to be tutorial after school, and we can also schedule a meeting. This is just letting you know the students that they can contact me anytime. The next is my course outline with learning goals. So I have 5 different modules. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So week 1, what's the web design and development? And then I have a learning goal. So understand what is web design and development and understand its importance. It's the same thing from week 1 until week 5. So after that, I also have a grading rubric in which I have explained and mentioned how am I going to grade the student. So we have the warm-up and exit tickets. It can be formative and informative. Completion of lesson activities and mini quizzes. Discussion and participation. Project-based learning assessment will always be 60% rubric. As you know that this is a technology course, and I want my students to practice COVA methodology, which is choice, ownership, have their own voice, and be authentic to their learning. And also, there's going to be surveys, feedbacks, or feed forwards at the end of every module. Also take note that my district has 4 major grades and 6 minor grades to complete their final grade. Next is, of course, the technology and class support. I also mentioned here who to contact, just in case there's going to be problem on computer, Wi-Fi, or any access. Class support schedule is me. I have a schedule of tutorial after class or during my 6th period. They can email me on my Schoology email or my school email. And then I also have some meetings Monday, Wednesday, Friday for those students that are 100% virtual. And I also have a click link here. This is going to be a Google Forms to ask any question or feedbacks regarding the course. And then I also mentioned the resources and software application to use, web browser, code.org, PowerPoint, and www.3schools.com. Lastly, I have the I Want to Know You. This is an option wherein the students can collaborate and be familiar with each other by knowing their name, grade level. And I also want to know what are the students' expectations in the class and what are the things that they wanted to learn. Okay, next we're gonna go on our week 1, which is what is web design and development. In here, you see I have a lesson. When you click that, you're going to go to lecture in Google. And then I also have discussion. Discussion is very important. So this is a way of gauging what is the student knowledge so far. And then after the discussion, we will have a vocabulary web design. So if you click that, it's going to ask you to go to a website, and then we're going to learn all these vocabularies. Next is we're gonna have an activity for research. This is gonna be individual first. So they gonna, I want to ask them to find an internet, use the internet for research and find web designs that they want to use. At least 3 websites. Of course, there's a rubric there and how am I going to grade them. The glow and grow presentation is basically use for feed forward during presentation of the assignments. Grow is something that they can do better. Glow is something that they can do good. What they learned from the assignments. What are the things that they learned? Is it organized? Is it easy to read? Is it interesting? So in this module, we are trying to students to practice collaboration and growth mindset. And then we have the exit tickets. Exit tickets are used to know if the students learned something in the lesson. So as you notice, in all of my week 1 to 5, it will showcase warm up and exit tickets so that I'll be able to know where is my students learning, what is the stage that they're learning, what can I reteach. So the week 2 is warm up and the question from the previous knowledge. It's a knowledge check. So activity research for different kinds of website. So same thing, now this is going to be a partner. So same thing, we have a rubric there. And then I will ask them to sketch their web page manually. After that, we're going to ask the students to create it in a PowerPoint. So I have some directions there that they can follow and also some examples. This is actually created by my previous students. And then I'll grow and glow presentation again. And then of course, we're going to have the feed forward from our classmate by using grow and glow method. We will have question and discussion portion. And then the exit tickets again. So with all of this, we're going to start with a research and then we're going to have some sketching. The week 3 is actually the week club on code.org. Same structure. We have the knowledge check. We have the exit tickets. The good thing here is I will ask the student to jump on web development course for code.org. This is now we are learning the actual programming coding for HTML and CSS. So we're going to have a lot of activities here and I'm going to be around the student. This is 80% asynchronous and 20% synchronous. It's a student-led. I'm here 100% to facilitate the students. And the technology resources that we needed are school computers, laptop, Wi-Fi access, Schoology, Clever access. So again, I have put the technology support here just in case somebody needs an information for that. So this is a hybrid, it's a blended learning. And it is student-led. Again, as I said, I would like my learner to deep dive in the learnings as we continue to see how the blended learning will help collaboration and peer review and reflection as we go through the course. Thank you.